Imagine this, it's a calm November morning. You are holding a warm cup of chai, ready to dive into something new that will change your life. But then a question hits. What skill should you learn? With so many choices, how do you know which one's the best fit for you? Hey everyone, welcome back to Miss Muse. Today we are going to chat about something we all face. How do you choose a perfect skill to learn, whether you are aiming for career boost or being or following your hobbies, or maybe you just want to challenge your mind? What is the best skill you can learn? And you know what? Picking a right skill can make a huge difference, and trust me, I've been there. The first step, define your goal, why you want to learn a new skill. Personally, I always start by thinking about a bigger picture. When I want to grow my YouTube channel, for example, I knew that video editing was very essential. So I am focusing on that skill to make my content stand out. Ask yourself, will this goal will help you reach your personal or professional goal? Imagine yourself a year from now, how you are using that skill. For me, whenever I feel unsure, I close my eyes and imagine myself doing that thing in future and how I am getting benefit from it. It's like review that gives me clarity about my future. Step 2, what makes your curiosity sparkle? Goals are important, but curiosity, let's keep you motivated. Is there anything you naturally want to learn about? Like I remember how as a kid I used to draw doodles or create something like small sketches, paintings, which creates curiosity how I can create it more creatively. Later I realized that art is something I naturally love to do. So I started exploring ways to make it a part of my life and part of my work. And today I am doing so many commission work for my clients, and I really find my way to make it more creative. Like how can I make it more beautiful by adding golden flakes, by combining different mediums. I just naturally feel curious that how can I make this skill more attractive. If you want to learn more about this skill, you can follow up my Instagram account, which is Sketchzilla, and you will be surely know that how I am so much attracted toward that skill. Think about things that make your time lose. Like you don't realize that 3 hours I have spent on this work, and I don't realize that it don't feel like 3 hours. Like I used to paint 4 to 5 hours in one go. I don't even realize that I'm working that much of time on that piece of work. So it's natural curiosity about your skill, about your work. Step 3, consider your time availability. Let's be real, we all have different kinds of schedules and different kinds of time limits. Like when I was in a school, I have really limited amount of time for my art. But when I grew up in college, also I have little amount of time. But when we reach that point during epidemic and during corona, we have a lot and lot of time to spend on our that skill that we are curious about. So during that time I spent 10 to 11 hours straight in one day on each piece of work, like on portraits, and I just developed that skill in 20 to 25 days. And at that time I just specialized that skill because of more dedication of time and more dedication of my efforts in that skill. So be real, how much time you are left with. Maybe you are in a job where you are left with 1 to 2 hours. Just dedicate that amount of time. It's not necessary to leave your job and dedicate all your time in your skill. And here comes the quick tip. If you are slow on time, then just watch small tutorials during your breaks, and just watch shorts, YouTube shorts, or maybe Pinterest, so that you can utilize your small breaks into your skills development. If you are balancing your schedule, you can choose skills that you can fulfill in small doses during your breaks, like learning a new language or anything that just needs small amount of time, just need 15 to 20 minutes of your day. Like you can try learning cubic puzzles or something like that. And here comes the step 4, research and application. Whatever skill you are learning, research that how you are going to get benefit from that. Make life easier or bring you closer to your dreams. I remember when I started learning about social media marketing, it's not just about promoting my own channel. I wanted skills that help me connect with people and find my audience. Practically think what skills will give you benefit in your future. And trust me, when you started getting benefits, that benefit is going to motivate you for learning more skills that will help you in your life, that will make your life a little bit more easier. And you will surprise yourself that what you can achieve. So to pick up the perfect skill, select your goal, find your curiosity, set your time, and finally practical application. But remember that the perfect skill is not always the trendiest, it's the perfect thing which fits your life. So what skill are you going to explore next? Let me know in the comments. I did love to know. Choosing the right skill is like choosing an adventure, but whether it is going to be a big or small, the journey itself is so rewarding. So go on, take the first step and select your goal. If you really like the video, make sure to like, subscribe and comment, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.